Look, there is no other genre hotter than country music right now. While some traditionalists may be scratching their heads and wondering what's going on, artists like Taylor Swift, Luke Combs, Keith Urban, Lainey Wilson, and now Beyonce have embraced country and taken it in their own direction. One of the new breed is the guy who's blowing us away as opening act on Luke Combs' triumphant Australian stadium tour. Let's take a minute to get to know rising star Jordan Davis.
I ain't saying I'm an angel, baby, if you can't tell. No, I ain't to take you home to mama.
Jordan, it's great to have you back in the country. How you doing?
Doing great. Great to be back.
You were here for CMC Rocks, of course, a couple of years back, which is a great way to introduce yourself to Australia, I would have thought.
Absolutely. Still remember that show.
Well, country music fans don't turn out to get a haircut. They're there to have a good time, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Especially Australian fans.
This tour with Luke, I mean, there's a lot been said about it. The biggest the only huge sellout multi-date stadium tour by a country artist ever.
Yeah, it's special to be a part of that. To see how the music connects shows how kind of wide-ranging country music is. Even now being in Sydney, which is my biggest market out there, which is pretty crazy to me, but it's been a lot of fun to be a part of that.
Yeah, I mean, country music, just when we think it's big, it gets bigger. Why is that, do you think?
Country's so wide now. You've got your traditional country artists, you've got your pop country artists, whether it be Post Malone coming into the genre, Jelly Roll coming in and
Beyonce.
His stuff, Beyonce coming in. It actually kind of feels like country's like the cool place to be now. I just think it makes country healthier than it's ever been.
Buy dirt, find a one you can't live without. Get a ring, let your knee hit the ground. Do what you love, but call it work.
How many streams have you had now? 7
It's a lot.
billion or something?
Very fortunate.
That's a lot of people listening to you. And when you hear like Buy Dirt and stuff on the radio.
Well, even, you know, with Buy Dirt, like having a song out with Luke Bryan, and I've told Luke this, it's like, man, when I was in college, like Luke was the playlist. It's little things like that you kind of got to pinch yourself.
What's the feeling like when you walk out on stage in front of, what is it, 60, 70,000 people?
Oh,
They all know the words to your songs and stuff.
You know, as a songwriter, that's the pinnacle. To write a song, to hear him sing Buy Dirt, next thing you know, it kind of takes you back to the day that you're beating on a guitar trying to come up with a second verse for it. There's no better feeling. You know, at that point, it's just like, you know, how do I not screw this up?
Next thing you know, you're saving money like never before. Just spend it all at a jewelry store. Getting down on one knee on her mama's post. Just pray she don't say no.
Time now to introduce you to an Aussie act who's on the cusp of global stardom. His name is Oliver Cronin. So from Mullumbimby High School to the airwaves of the world, huh?
Yes, sir.
Landing a major record deal is a pretty big deal for any artist.
Yeah.
Tell me how hard that was to pull off.
I had been making music for a while. I met a few managers and people in the industry, and they kind of shared this Dropbox link I had of my unreleased music. So I was 17 with all these record labels trying to sign me, and
Nice.
it was all very exciting.
Is this business what you thought it would be? Is success, even at this early stage? At what, 39 million streams or something?
No, I don't think so. I think no one can really prepare for this. I'm traveling the world and touring. You know, I'm going on tour in Europe next month, and all these sort of things that I've dreamt about for a long time. Now they're finally happening. It's like, okay, what's next? And it's like 3 years ago, this would be the pinnacle.
I don't understand. You were standing right there next to me, but your mind has somewhere else to be.
The EP's gone from halfway to paradise to the edge of paradise, which is clever.
Yeah.
You must be proud of those songs.
Yeah, it's been a really incredible journey, and as I think we can all tell, we're getting closer to paradise.
Don't fake this smile on my face. Put my heart back into you. Still mine after today.
Beautiful voice.
Yeah, two beautiful voices there, a couple of really talented roosters. Oliver's deluxe EP, Edge of Paradise, is out now. And how great is Jordan Davis? What a cool guy.
Yeah.
Just blowing him away with Luke Combs. It's fantastic,
Yeah,
playing to
great.
all those people.
Fantastic, talented
Great,
man.
yeah, very good.
Thank you,
buddy.
Dickie. Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and
What's my name again?
Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports, and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
that never happens.
Always
What's she
happens.
talking about?